Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do a collective read. This is all signs. Whoever resonates with it, claim it. And if you don't, please don't force fit. Leave it for somebody else. This is for Tuesday's tea. So let's see what the tea is today. Here's little Delilah. She's a little spirit guide and mascot here on the channel. So we don't do a video without her. And let's hit this. Clear end ground. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of the collective for Tuesday's tea. So listen, whoever you are, wherever you are on this planet, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you. We're so grateful and excited that you've joined us. And if nobody told you today, Delilah, Tiberius, and I love you. Here we go. Show me the tea. Here we go, guys. You got the Hermit on this. Well, somebody's lonely. Virgo energy. Somebody is maybe even a little paranoid. But they're starting to heal. They're doing the inner work. It's on the shelf. They're trying to enlighten spiritually. Like I said, Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, male, female. There is no gender in tarot. Yeah. Somebody's got hope for their future by doing this. Somebody's really getting spiritually enlightened here. Downloads. Healing. Hope for the future. Beauty. Inspiration. A gift from the divine. So that's good. So somebody that's been doing the inner work. Now, here comes the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the Knight in Shining Armor. Somebody rushing in or rushing forward to pursue their dreams and get what they want. So this could very well be you, especially if you have Aquarius energy, going forward in life and pursuing your dreams. Or, for another group of you, this could be somebody rushing in. I'm hearing on the wings of love. On the wings of love. On the wings of love. Anyway, you're spiritually protected. You're over here flying on a feather. I mean, you really are. And it looks like you're getting some kind of spiritual download, especially with this Hermit, like you've been working on this. So this is going to be good. Show me. All right, here we go. Now, there is Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talks about generosity, support, maybe material help, whether you're giving it or whether you're getting it. Also, somebody's in deep contemplation here. You have a Four of Cups. So that's about contemplation. Maybe even being bored and apathetic, indifferent towards things. Well, here comes Daddy. King of Cups. Male or female, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is listen, above everything else, they are emotionally mature and available, okay? And they're kind, and they're loving, and they're nurturing, and they're protective, and they're affectionate, and they smell really good, right? I mean, what else could you ask for? Show me. Show me. Okay. Well, ooh, Nelly, look at this, guys. Soulmates. Soulmates on the table, the King and Queen of Cups. That's like mom and dad. This is ride or die material over here. All right? They're both affectionate. They're both kind. They're both nurturing and supportive, uplifting. I mean, it's hot chocolate with whipped cream and marshmallows after shoveling snow for 3 hours, waiting for you on the table. You know what I mean? With hugs and kisses. Yeah. A towel that smells like Downy. The whole nine. So, this could turn, you know, obviously into grandma and grandpa and the whole thing. Beautiful, beautiful soulmates on the table. I like to see that. Okay, here we go. So there's a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now in this deck they have the kings and dresses. You know, it's a king and a queen. It's the same thing because it's gender neutral, see? So, but anyway, this is somebody who's very articulate. This is somebody who's very smart and clear thinking. They're reasonable. They are an authority. Whether or not they're in the military or law or not, they're still an authority in whatever they're doing, okay? Disciplined, strict. Yeah, this is nice. Somebody you could talk about anything with. Anything. From earthworms to galaxies to infinity and beyond, right? Here we go. So, that's very nice. So it looks like a King of Swords is coming in. Now, you know, this could be this King or Queen of Cups as well, right? This could be your soulmate. So they, you know, they could be very smart, intellectual, you know, authoritative, whatever it is that air is, but also be very loving, kind, and nurturing, right? Show me. We liking this. All right. Oh my God, there's going to be a tower. Guys, there's a tower. I can't believe it. A shock and a surprise. So listen, I'm getting very excited feeling here. I don't feel like this is a bad tower. I really don't. Anyway, somebody's trying to hold on to some structure or some stability, like it's, but it's coming down. There's going to be a tower. Somebody's going to get a shock and a surprise. All right. Yep. Here we go. Let's turn this one over. Ooh, somebody doesn't see this coming. Somebody doesn't see this coming out. Somebody could be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Two of Swords, yeah. Let's see. Some kind of indecision. Oh, and now there's a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Guys, whoever I'm talking to, you got 3 kings up in here, okay? Oh, somebody's going to have to decide between a King of Wands and a King of Swords. Now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This one's a visionary. This one's a leader. This one's like the most playerish of all. They're wands, all right? They are ruled by passion. They can't even help themselves. You got to kind of feel sorry. You really do. So, there's a King of Wands, somebody who's vibrant, passionate, a leader. They make things happen. They're daring. They're decisive. Then you have the intellectual being over here, which is, you know, just as formidable. I mean, they may not take the actions, but fire signs tend to be very hot-headed and they act before they think, whereas King of Swords thinks before they act. So they usually come out ahead because they don't act impulsively. See what I'm saying? But, you know, either one. I mean, they're both kings. It depends. It depends who's the most loving, kind, and nurturing. That's what it depends on, all right? Who's got the good heart? Who's kind to animals? Who's kind to people, bums or waiters or waitresses? Just as, you know, it depends. Check out their headspace. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right? Now, you do have a Two of Wands kind of came in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse is some kind of bad planning. Some kind of, somebody that's got fear of the unknown. This could also be either you or whoever this is with the Two of Swords that's, you know, has to make this decision here. So the Tower is that even if you're single right now, there's a King of Cups, because you can be single and bored. Look, bored over here. Blah, right? Nothing. There's a gift coming. So here comes, somebody's going to be gracious. Somebody's going to be, yeah, very generous. Here comes the King of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups. That's it. Those are the soulmates. Now, one of these people, and suffice to say that the King of Cups and the King of Swords could be the same person, or the King of Cups and the King of Wands could be the same person. I'm not feeling the King of Wands as much because the King of Wands is just too fiery. I mean, male or female. Anyway, Two of Wands here, some kind of, maybe don't overanalyze this. Between that and that, you could be stuck in your head. The next thing I'll be pulling out is the Eight of Cups. I mean, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, don't do that. Here we go. Because this is 2 cards of, like, really trying to overthink something. Maybe you're not trying to see something because you don't want to have to make a choice. Somebody doesn't want to see something, they're not going to have to. I mean, not for nothing. But this person doesn't want to look at something so bad, there's a log on their head. The birds knew that this hat wasn't coming off, that they made a house in it. So, also, I do have to say, with the 2 birds up there, that signifies the 2 different choices. So one could be maybe a little bit older and a little bit more mature. I'm guiding towards the King of Swords. The King of Wands could be like, you know, a bird that darts around fast. Maybe like I'm seeing a sparrow. So I'm seeing like a crow and a sparrow. Okay, so somebody's got a crow and a sparrow to choose from. Well, I know which one I would choose, but that's just me. Free will. Just sit down and think about whatever you're doing and your long-term future and who's really got your back. See, that's what it is. Who's going to really have your back? All right, so here we go. Let's see what else is going on. This is an interesting Tuesday. See, I'll tell you what. Stuck between a rock and a hard place over here. If you go with your heart, there could be competition. Yeah, between these 2, right? Forget it. All right, I'm silly today. It's the weather. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, so somebody's holding back here. The locks are up. Oh, God, on the gate. Why? Somebody's trying not to open their heart chakra. Somebody's trying not to even say a word. The hat's on the head, so there's no, like, you know, thoughts coming out of that. Oh, my God, I'm even seeing a chastity belt. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on? All right, so somebody's not opening up here because why? They can't make a decision. Wow, what a predicament to be in. Okay, so now we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Well, this is somebody that's going to take control of the situation, all right? This is somebody that's not going to put up with this. The Emperor. This is, it's the Emperor. This is somebody stable, dependable, authoritative, logical. They're going to put their foot down. They could be in charge of other people. It looks like, listen, this looks like the University of Edinburgh. What is that, in Scotland, right? So now I'm connecting with my friends in Scotland. So, right? I don't know. You could comment. That looks like Edinburgh. The pictures I've seen. I've never been to Scotland, don't get me wrong. But the pictures I've seen of Edinburgh University, it looks like that. I don't know if you call it a university in Scotland, but whatever. You get me. I love you guys. I'm not up on... Okay, so now this is... Yeah, why? Somebody's stressed. Somebody's really persevering through something. This is the Nine of Wands, all right? This is resilience. Somebody's showing resilience. Well, the Emperor would have resilience. Could be the Emperor that's holding back here, right? Somebody with Aries in their chart. Male, female, because, I'm being resilient because they can't make a decision. Or, well, the Emperor would be decisive. Maybe they don't want to make a decision. That could be a thing too, right? Here we go. Ace of Swords. Well, there's going to be some kind of clarity, some kind of truth brought into this situation. I can tell you that right now, okay? It is what it is. Clarity, truth. It's going to bring a victory. It's going to bring a conquest, okay? Now, whoever is bringing that clarity and truth, first of all, kudos to them. Really, kudos to them. But, could be anybody. Could even be the person I'm talking to right now. Okay, it could be somebody with Capricorn in their chart. It could be somebody that's very toxic. It could be some kind of truth about anything. Listen, the devil is anything. This is restrictive energy. This is webs of lies. This is drug use. I'm seeing psychedelic mushrooms here. Somebody's doing ayahuasca. They entice you. Look at the apples. This is anything that's controlling. It could be sex addiction. Like I said, drug addiction, lying, cheating, manipulating, codependent relationships. You just name it. Anything you can think of to be, hellish, that's it. You're going to get a truth about somebody's toxicity, maybe. This could be. For some of you, this could be after a period of being quiet. This could be the Emperor, maybe, that has been resilient. But there's some kind of truth about toxicity. Now, anybody can be toxic. Even the Emperor, right? You never know. Or maybe have some kind of addictions to something. Anyway, this is going to bring fairness and balance into a situation. You now have Libra energy. All right? So, fairness and balance into the situation. Show me. Here we go. So, there is going to be some loss. There is going to be some regret. And there is going to be some sadness. Well, isn't that just great? Five of Cups. Somebody's walking away over here. Look. They're taking whatever little flowers or whatever little life they have on this branch. There's a shore over there. They're trying to get to that shore. They're going to replant the tree and get some more flowers. They're going to start with that. It's like, okay. There's a Hierophant. Somebody could be walking away from a marriage, for sure. Taurus energy now. Somebody could be learning something. Somebody could be in school. Somebody could be teaching something. It's higher learning. This is also any kind of contracts, whether they're marital or business. So be careful of signing them. Any kind of court situations, any kind of spiritual situation. Taurus energy. So at the bottom you have Capricorn, Libra, and Taurus. You also have Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, and Aquarius. Has the most predominant, but it could be any signs because we do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And until they figure out who's resonating in exactly which planetary placement they have that day, because energy is constantly shifting, it could be anything. That's why they tell you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. Oh, somebody's going to get some kind of a new emotional awakening here. Somebody's getting an Ace of Cups. That's really good. That's a spiritual or emotional awakening. Maybe some sex or something like this, some kind of intimacy. Now, I'm going to say, somebody's walking away, right? That's going to bring justice. Obviously, this could be a divorce. This could be anything, maybe learning how to do something new. Now comes this emotional awakening. It's almost like the gift for walking away from whatever toxicity this is, okay? This is what you have to walk away from. So whoever has Capricorn in their chart, well, they don't have to have Capricorn in their chart. It's just a symbolization of toxic. But, who's ever the most toxic in your life, only you could apply these energies. I can only give you the energies. Then you have to apply them. There's a reciprocated offer of emotions. Look at this. Motto to me. Look at this. What did I just tell you? I love this card. It reminds me of Gemini. The reciprocated offer of emotions. Okay? A new emotional awakening. You're going to feel the same way about this person. They're going to feel the same way about you. This is a beautiful thing. This is after being resilient, taking charge of a situation, learning some kind of truth or accepting some kind of truth or clarity in a situation about something that was toxic. That brought the fairness and balance in. See, this could also be like wherever you are in this timeline, even though this is like the future right here. If you're here already, you could have already accepted and got clarity into some kind of a toxic situation. And the fairness and balance that was brought into that is that you walked away. You learned how to do something new. So now there's this new emotional awakening for you. Give it to me. Ooh, it's with the King of Cups. What did I tell you? Your soulmate up there. Oh my God, you couldn't make this up. King of Cups is coming with love. This is somebody... Okay, listen, let me just tell you something. This is somebody that you have past lives with. The whales represent the Akashic records, okay? So this is somebody, you and somebody go like back to the beginning of time. You must have had several lives together, all right? You've sailed 1,000 seas. That's what I'm hearing. You sailed 1,000 seas. This is so beautiful. Love. This is... Daddy's coming home to stay. Hooray. So... You're going to get some kind of a news or a message. Something might be a little burdensome. It could be that tower thing. Ten of Wands talks about maybe baggage. Maybe this is going to come with some baggage. Who gives a shit? The baggage looks like it smells nice. It doesn't look like it smells like it's garbage from outside, right? It's flowers. So even though it might be baggage, it's going to be like... It's not going to be the most difficult baggage, okay? I'd rather be toting around flowers than rocks on my back, right? Let's think about it that way. Here, Ace of Wands, some kind of passion. Ooh, passion. Something igniting, something enthusiastic. It's going to put enthusiasm in your ass. Yeah. Something's going to move awful quick. 8 of Wands. Rapid forward movement. That's all that means. This is somebody from your past. Here comes the offer. Knight of Cups. Somebody's got somebody's heart. All right, that's it. Let's stop and get stuck on stupid. Guys, thank you for joining me for Tuesday's tea. This looks like a very interesting tea today. I'm psyched for whoever it is. Listen, thank you also for hitting the like and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading, my information's in the box below. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy and trust in God because karma is real. Until next time, love and light.